Welcome to this week's episode of Geek Trends. I'm gonna be your host, Krista, and this is a weekly mini series on my HO scale layout, then the NASA direct line of Santa Fe, which is a major railroad. This is set in the 90s, early 90s, about 92. And this is kind of a what if the merger of the Southern Pacific went through, and so later on in the series, we basically set a polygon on the layout. This is a great tool for me this series to talk to you about what's going on whenever you ask how is the trends going, and also to work on my speech. So today we will be talking about the locomotive tower that runs on the NASA branch line. Here we go, folks. Starting off our roster is this beautiful little chap. This is kind of the main Armano of the fleet. This is the Santa Fe of the closer. Dash 9 4400. You will see a lot of General Electric as well as EMT. But we do have a Baldwin, we will get to that soon. He's kind of the main power of the fleet. It's actually a Pinto prototype, a beautiful detailed engine that kind of is the main power on our branch line. Next up is a beautiful little chap known as the 44 tonner, made by General Electric. Beautiful fellas, great for switching operations on our railroad, the NASA branch line. We service a major coal industry, and this is what runs the coal yard. Next up, we have the twins, two war battles. What is a Santa Fe railroad without war battles? These are F units that are like a secondary line shots. They consist together, and they do a great job with the towing power needed to run freight on a railroad. The 4400-9 is a passenger air freight on our railroad. These two fellows are primarily freight. Up next is a special treat for you phoners. We have the SF 1923 hand lettered, as you can probably tell, Baldwin consolidation. Baldwin did foray into consolidation steam engines eventually, producing something like this. This guy, as you know, we are modeling the 90s, so by this point, the NASA had really switched to mostly diesel engines. Our railroad dieselized in the 60s, flower power got to us all, didn't it? And, this happy little fellow primarily runs as a backup while running her, special, passenger line, and mostly outside of that is backup and stays at the locomotive repair shop. Up next is our other powerhouse here, the Santa Fe Blue Bonnet F7, another EMD to the fold, running a consist of an A and a D unit, as he runs primarily freight. If I can get the consist to actually function properly, it doesn't speed match. But as for benefits, as I have somehow become CEO and Chief Engineer of the Trackage line, the last edition carried a wild card to the railroad roster in Chesapeake, Ohio, BL2. Why? Trackage ranks, that's why. So, those are the polling tower and back down of the Santa Fe Manassa branch line in San Andreas. Tune in next week to hear about the latest addition to our fleet, a blue Smurf a la mode, DNSF 4400 that I am hand painting currently, and why isn't dark blue consist running on our train from a Conrail? Because Turkish. This episode is brought to you by me.